Hello everybody, it's your big brother Don out here. I had a few people who asked me to do a video on how to set the drone up, and I said I was, so this is it today. I don't do the unboxing, but what I do, I will show you what most drones come in with the package. Of course, you got a drone, the controller, the battery, a gimbal cover that covers the camera, extra props, and the control cord. And of course, most companies give you a nice bag, a carrying bag that you put your drone in. The one I'm using today, this is just the S880. The S880 is one of my favorite drones. Of course, there's pictures on my channel from this drone. One of the biggest things I like about the drone, that it pays attention to commands. It pays very good attention to commands. It's not hard hit at all. The only thing I don't like about the drone is in the back, they give you toggle sticks. So if you have to lose your toggle sticks, you don't have them more. You got to buy so they don't give you no extra ones. Once again, HD, 1/1/3 sensor. There's an aperture of 2.5. It shoots 4K, 30 frames per second. 2.7, 35 frames per second. 1080 at 60 frames per second. Yes, it has features. It has orbit, droning, circle fly, waypoints, panoramic. It has a lot of features in it, of course, but I don't use the features. I use the distance of the camera. That's what I'm mostly into. A lot of drone enthusiasts, or people you listen to tell you when you get the drone, or when you buy the drone, they tell you to turn the drone on first. I don't. I turn the controller on first. Why? Because if it's interference coming to your drone or in your home, wherever you're doing it, and you turn the drone on, interference comes first. So the connection to the drone to the receiver doesn't happen first. The interference passes through first. They can start the drone up. The drone lift up, fly, hurt somebody. So I turn the controller on first so I can always gain control of it in case something like that does happen. Watch the camera calibrate in the front. So now we're waiting for the drone and the transmitter to sync. Turn the TV back up a little bit, baby. You had to turn it off unless you wanted to. All right, so now I push control. I push OK. This is it actually you want a firmware. We already had the firmware, so that's no. So wait for the home screen to pop up, so you can see the camera. It's usually a little quicker than this because once again I'm in the house and interference. There it is. There's the camera feed. So one of the first things that you want to do is now that it's hooked up. I don't mean to push buttons, dumbass. Boy. I look to see what is what. This controller has a zoom on the side. It has a gimbal controller. So I move the gimbal controller, see the camera move. Zoom. That works fine. Okay. This, I like pushing these buttons because I'm indoors. But here's to return a home. This is the gyro calibrator. This is geomagnetic calibration. So I always push my geomagnetic first before I use the gyro calibration. I'm not flying today, so I'm not worried about that. Also, so now you go into the interface. If you don't know what your interface looks like, you get your manual, put your manual down, so you can download what is already downloaded. You can look and see house rookie interface. I see flight distance, unlimited, flight height. You can't fly over 120 meters, but it's 400 foot. Most trees in Baltimore City are no higher than maybe 25, 30 meters. So I always fly mine between 45, 50 meters. So that's basically my height. That's what I'm trying to set it long distance. I set up 80. But I always watch to make sure what's in the air. There's no helicopters in the way. If birds flying, because birds are attracted to the drone and things like that. My return altitude, like I said, my return altitude is 50 meters. I also use like SD card, start, format your SD card. This is a list of all zones you can't fly in. So if you somewhere flying your drone or flying a drone like this and you know you're not supposed to be there and the law pull you over, there's no excuse. All right. I like artillery lines. I like that one and the one in the middle. I got it on 2K 4 frame, 35 frames per second in night mode. All right. Well, that SD card is formatted. Of course, I'm in the house. I ain't gonna put no satellites, but just in case, I put it on altitude mode. Right, it's in altitude mode, so I ain't gotta worry about no mistakes. And my drone is just waiting for me. What you might not know is that sometimes when you charge your batteries up, if you don't fly that day, you fly the next day, your batteries have tend to idle down. They smart battery, which is good. Because you don't want to have your batteries out there in your drone and they always charged up, and when it's time to fly, they ain't right. So, it takes the pressure off. You ain't got to watch your batteries swelling up or acting crazy when you go out and fly. So, yeah. I love these controllers. I got 3 drones with controllers like this. I got this S880, I got the KF100, and I got the P7. But I also got the K11. I got a Skyro S1. I got Pacific Atom SE. I got a Snapton. I got quite a few drones. A lot of my older drones I retired, and some I keep out. These are the ones you see me showing on videos all the time. And this is how you set up your drone. Make sure that you're in a clear area. Away from people. That's important. I rather fly over cars than people. When I usually fly, there's cars there, but I fly. If you all pay attention to my video, I got a white cross door. All my drones fly over top of my car. So it falls, it hits my car first. So I ain't got to worry about that. I fly the best I can. I'm disabled. It's hard for me to move around a lot, but I love having fun with my drones. This is how you set your drone up. All right, so when you finish flying, turn your drone off. Turn the controller off. Right? One thing I do is, like I say, the drone and the controller, this particular drone has fans in it. So I take the battery out. Battery not hot. So if I look at it, it's only half full. Am I flying these tomorrow? No. So it's don't need me for me to charge them up. Your drone life is actually dependent on how many charges you get. Some drones need 200, 300, 400 charges. Some need 500 charges. I don't know how many charges I had so far, because I fly a lot. But I take my time. So what I did is order extra batteries for each one of my drones, so I can have this one go up, I got another one. It's no use to me having 2 batteries in my drone if I'm only flying outside my house, because I'm not going to use both batteries. If I'm on a road or something, that's something different. But home, no, just 1 battery, so I can have the next one. If I feel like charging that one up, I got another one to charge up. Trying to do what I did, I took, I forgot to take my sticks out and put this in the box, and on my P7, and it kind of messed the joystick up. It still works fine, like nothing wrong, but it sinks in a little bit, and you don't want to do that. Take your time. Do everything properly. You gotta worry about that. For me, I take time to put everything back up. So I ain't got to worry about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to put everything up. Since I got y'all here. My drone. I put the, I always put the gimbal cover on first. Because some drones that you put them back, the gimbal tends to wobble around a lot. I don't like that because it can break them. And to me, the drone is no good without the camera. You know, one thing about me, I don't believe in budget. There's no such thing as a budget drone. The drone is what you have. The best camera is what you have. You know, make do with what God provided you with. You know, you sitting there. We listen to the drone people. Most of these guys got money. Look at the house they live in, so they can buy $3,000 drones. I can't, and most of us can't. So we find what's efficient. We find what's efficient to what we have until we're able to buy a better quality drone. But me, I look for the best drones at the best price. What I'm looking for. If I see a drone that I like, I research it first. I go on Google, I look and see what's going on with the drone, what company makes it. Go on YouTube, see how many videos they got that drone, who flying it. This drone and that KF-100, the people I see flying the drones are cross seas. They cross seas and they fly them. Like you got a guy called Gung Pang, Magic Gung Pang, he fly the drones immaculate. He's the only one I've seen fly the P-7 10,000 meters. 10,000 meters, down and back. He's excellent with the drone. Even though he don't speak English, you know, you got a laptop you can put on subtitles. But yeah, these drones are wonderful. All right, so I get my bag. Excuse me. So I got the drone all put together. So I take the drone, put the drone up, put the drone cover. My battery goes to his spot. My props cords, my charge cords go in this spot. My controller has his box. Make sure you put your antennas in right. This drone has antenna. It has antenna. It has wired antenna. They're not just for show. Put the controller in. Make sure everything's put up. I close my bag. I zip it. And I put it up to get ready for the next mission, or if I'm going in, I'm going in. I hope I did good by y'all with this video. I usually do videos like this, but I will try to do more. First, shout out to Park Heights Renaissance. Park Heights guys have been getting the neighborhood together. And big love and shout out to Park Heights Safe Streets. And State Streets all over Baltimore City, man up. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And make the world a better place. So, as always, alhamdulillah, God, grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change things I can't, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you very much for your time, your effort. Like I say, I don't need your money. Push the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Send a comment. You can ask me anything. Anything. And it's fine. Thank you very much. Deuces.